marina. We're gonna launch our own kayak. This is the marina, Hanging Hearts Lake. We're gonna use this to launch and then we're gonna go. Wait, Deja. You wanna go up there? Okay, go. Good girl. Okay, so now we are ready. Gear is back. That's the Jeep over there. We're gonna leave that. Yeah, we are boating. We're gonna go through that channel over there by the canoes. Yeah. Got the trolling and the skiff. We're in a shallow area right now. Yeah. So just careful. So we're going through this channel here and onto that bigger lake out there. It's pretty shallow on each side, so we're just slowly going through here. Shallow, very shallow. Look at that. That's the ground. That is very, very shallow water. And look at that crossing. Okay, we are going through this. We are almost out of this and through there. We're still using the troller right now because it's so shallow. That is a ranger station over there. That is a ranger station. Making our way over there. Pretty big lake. You can't even see the other side of the lake. Land. That is the campsite. So we're gonna go dock there and then set up camp. Maybe by the beach even. Why not? The surrounding here. Look at that water. Amazing. Oh, that's so shallow. Things are getting ready for landing. Are beached. There's a lot of mosquitoes, so got the thermosol running. Okay, so look at that water. Super clear. Just getting ready. That's danger. Chilling by the sand. It's the campsite. Maybe I'll set up there. Maybe I'll set up inside. Maybe I'll go inside. So there are 4 backcountry sites up here. This is the second one. There's a big island in there. And then there's that first one over there that we passed earlier. And then the most remote one is over there. So we're going to go there tomorrow, and that's where we're going to stay. But for tonight, we're going to take it easy. There it is parked. Okay, just me and Danger. We're solo, deep in the backcountry. No one else out here. Finished product. We use driftwood for stakes. Sand, and it's freestanding, so easy. Here, I got a good view in the morning for sure. Okay, so that's the finished product. We're gonna go hit the next camp. Over there right now. Good girl. Okay, we're trolling away from the first campsite. We're gonna go to the most remote part of this lake, Backcountry campsite. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna go away from that clouds here. Bye. Okay, so we are gonna go there, somewhere in there. That's about 16 kilometers from where we were earlier, approximately, maybe 17. But yeah, that's gonna be camp for tonight. We were here. We're now heading to Moose Bay, that's second camp. It's about 16 kilometer long. Out there. This is where we started. Campground is somewhere over there. And there it is. Get water. Filter water, I guess. I've not used this for a year. Hopefully it works. Sawyer filter. Yeah, it's working. So weedy. Yeah, we're just gonna go dock there, check out the camp, set up, and then go back out again to fish. Alright, we are here. Moose Bay Campground. There. Made it. Okay. We have arrived. Just gonna park this up. Just out for some fun fishing and to watch the sunset. Look at that. How beautiful. The best part is just me and Danger out here. This is the most remote backcountry site you can stay at while you're here at the national park. And we're here. We have this to ourselves. It's golden hour. We are in Moose Bay, so we're gonna give you a little tour. Okay, let's go, Deja. There is a shelter over there. We're probably gonna just use that tonight. It's another spot here. And then this is a shelter for cooking. There's a wood stove. And then on the side here, I'm gonna go there. Bear hang is up there. Yeah, as remote as it can be. So that is the bear hang. Where are you going with that stick? That's my fire poker. I don't care. Alright, I got about 2 options to go back. If I go back the same way, it'll be 16 kilometers to my first camp, and then another 6 to the kitchen. And then once I get to the kitchen, it's another 9. So we're looking at about approximately 31 kilometers. Or if I go the other way, it'll be 10 kilometers from here to the Big Island. And then from the Big Island, it'll be another 13 kilometers back to Korean Kitchen. I think we're gonna go do that 10 kilometer one. Yeah, let's go. 13K. Let's shoot for that. For a change. First we're gonna have to paddle out of here. Only paddling I'll ever do. Okay, so we are currently somewhere here, making our way down to Big Island, which is 10 kilometers. And then from there, we're gonna go across to Korean Kitchen, which is another 13K. And then from there, going down is another 9 kilometers back to the Jeep. And this is the current view. It's so quiet and peaceful. And then we came from back there. That's the camp somewhere, Moose Bay. Yeah, so life is good right now. We're heading out to the big lake. Alright, we are crossing this big lake onto the other side. It's the ideal weather to cross it because it's not windy, and you don't want to cross when it's like windy because the wave's gonna be crazy. Like yesterday, we run on that side yesterday. We're on the opposite side today, so we're exploring. Yeah. The big island is over there. We're in open water. We came from way back there. Another island over there. Thinking of stopping, but the weather's looking kind of like mean over there, so we decided to keep going because weather is building, so I don't want to be caught in that. Yeah, we still have 3 lakes to go to. This is the first camp, basically. It's a nice place. Okay, so we are docked. This is the first campsite you can take here if you don't want to go too far. This is Korean kitchen. Pretty nice. There's a shelter. Yeah. Onto the boat. It's a nice dock. So we're gonna get Danger to go first and hold it. Yes, good girl. Okay, Coco? Yes. Good girl. Okay. Going through this small channel, narrow, shallow. So we're gonna go to that little section there and onto the other lake. Holy shallow. Precise. I'm at the middle. That is the marina over there. We are back. That's the marina. Busy. We are golden. So I got a battery at the front, spare, and a spare gas tank. Anchor. I have another battery under the seat. And I got my trolley motor. And then the outboard motor. That's a 3.5 horse. In case that one fails, I got the electric. And if those two fail, I have a rolling oar. I can connect it to the middle and then row it.